Hello, everybody. Today we're going to be viewing the Ingress Prime Intel map, where we're going to plan points in different locations. Today we have introduced y'all the new symbols that I've never seen before. It's those little two dots on each corner, like that shape right here. What do those mean? I think more highly controlled areas. Actually, that means they're watching this thing. Or, yeah. This is over at Virginia Tech, ladies and gentlemen, and we're gonna check out the Ingress Prime weather map. Get it? And to know how interactive the area is with the green portals. So I'm gonna zoom out a little bit more. You know those little triangles, you know those little squares that are circling on the portals? Those are, whatchamacallit, highly more controlled, like, where you take a picture of the, like, scan the portal and all that. I think that's what those are. And all that. So look how dense this area is. So, yeah. I won't be going out that far, where I end up going to the highways. But yeah. Also, I want to stay in the range of areas where. Also, there was a charge station somewhere around here. Charging station. I think it's one of these portals where I capture these. Yep, these are mine. Those are my name. And I started, charging my phone for a little bit. And there's a charging station beyond where these things are. And don't worry, you'll see it. You'll know what it looks like. It's a solar battery charging station. And yeah, I also did as well capture that one though too. So yeah, we're gonna be planning on well, in the future. I mean, if these things still stay up, I mean, they take at least about either 5 or 15% of damage whenever they sit there, powering a portal for Lord knows how long, so many days. I mean, this is whatchamacallit, crazy right here. Since the drone has been released and all that. Hey, kitty. Like, whoa. Like, literally, this is what's been going on, like, Lord knows how long. I mean, there's those, yellow things around the portal. The first time pulling out this map of this game. The area that I really love going to is the more dense areas in this circle right here, where I can just do so many laps around this circle. Like, I can literally take my bike and then just go around circles, hack portals a little quicker. Which that would be really nice. Also, what would be really nice is bring my portable power station, but unfortunately, bringing that with me would be a little bit overkill. But would still be cool to bring it, and then try. Actually, I can't charge it on. No, downside is I can't charge it on the solar battery charging station, but I would be able to with the all powers. The 372 hour one. Oh, hi, kitty. Hi, quitty. Okay, I'm done messing with the cat. Okay. Anyway, it's gonna take still a whole lot of people to, like, capture everything. If using only the powerful resonators. I mean, this is almost possible. I mean, literally almost possible. If they keep constantly doing this. Like, I know there's still some white in the areas, but from right here, I'll do as much as we can. I mean, it's not fully filled up. I mean, come on, blue agents. We're ready. Except I know there's some whites right here, a little bit of whites. Gray areas, but here's some little grays. I think this is the park right here. I do remember going this way a while back in my other YouTube videos that I did. So yeah, the more dense areas are pretty much more safe. Like this area, the blue agents are literally gonna have fun attacking this area, but unfortunately they don't have time to do it because of what's going on with zombie apocalypse, all that. So this is pretty much how you can tell when there's more interactive area going on in certain days and hours. So yeah, just by looking at the map of Ingress portals being alive. So yeah, and also the weather and the power outage can also impact this. Being in the probably not. But yeah, if there's a power outage happening or some other stuff, I would definitely go to that solar battery station. If it's like, hold on, it's over like a Washington Street, if I'm correct. It's over at this area. Like I remember what. Oh, hold on. Let me turn on the satellite. It'll be a little bit better for y'all to see a little bit better, more detail of where it's at. Instead of that black version, yeah, it's I don't know if it's loading. No, that's not where it's at. It's not here. I think those little ridges are probably solar panels. If they are, I don't know if it is or not. Yeah, this is Virginia Tech. I mean, big time Virginia Tech. Because I am ready for, more battle right here. And this is, this Ingress portal is right here turned into like a big, huge factory. A whole lot of, stuff right here. Of items. A big, huge factory. Like, literally, I can just sit around somewhere and just constantly hack portals. Oh, wait, where's this station? Wait, how old is the map? This is my stuff right here? Yeah, there is. Well, there's that. Actually, yeah, that is it. The power station, the solar battery station is over here. Like, over here. Right over here in that spot. Let's see, hold on. Green agents and blue agents can charge right here in that spot. I don't mind, but remember blue agents and green agents, you could charge right there in that station right there. There's a solar, oh, hold on. What's that arrow do? Oh, it switches the map a little. Let me switch it around again. Like right now, I don't mind the portals being attacked because I'll be notified and alerted. But there is a solar battery charging station right there. There is legit solar panels. There is 2 USBs on each side. And I wish they would add more of these things, but it's a little concerning in a way, but it's really cool at the same time. But this right here, that right there is not enough. They need to build this at a higher scale. Like, 1 is legitimately not enough, just to tell you all the truth. Because people, once the power outage happens in Virginia Tech, people are going to end up swarming around this thing. Like, there's going to be a zombie apocalypse happening right there in that one spot. If it does, which I know it probably wouldn't. But, it's just... Or people are going to start leaving instead, and then a bunch of security guards will come out and tell me to leave. But, I don't know. It didn't really happen, but it's, you know, kind of deserted or something. Actually, no, police officer was asking me for what I'm doing, and then possibly, saying that you need to get to classes or no. No, I know, I'm just playing a game of Ingress Prime, just chilling out, not going to any buildings, not going to, um, being around with crowds of people. But fortunately, 10 of gatherings is, you know, the maximum. I would say 5, because since it's deserted, between 5 to 10, I don't mind. You know, but yeah, that right there is not gonna last long. If it, you know, a slight chance of power outage, but at this time it may be a little slim for it to happen. But yeah, that that right there needs to be built on a very high scale. Like, put them in certain places where it's more convenient for people to charge. Like, have them like where it's like exposed in the sun, more sunlight versus, like there is shadows covering these buildings. Like there's building structures right here, and once the sun goes down a little bit, the shadow will start covering these solar panels, the buildings, and then the. So yeah, I mean, it's a good spot for it, which I don't mind, but it's the downside is there's shadows going to be shadowing over the thing. So, I mean, it's really good. It actually did charge whenever I unplugged my stuff. It actually did charge enough to where it gotten to where a decent percent. Like, it did charge quickly to like, and then it stopped at 80s or starts to slow down. So, this thing can actually handle a lot. I think it had, let's see, 1, 2, I think 4 on each side, like the pole. So in 4 and times 2, so that's 2, 4, 6, 8. There is 8 USBs available to charge your technology. So 8 people can 8 people, unless if you expand power banks, or if you get a power bank that does pass-through charging, like my like my 4 USB somewhere. Oh, here it is. Like my 4 USB power bank. You can literally have 4 people charging their phones, or even better, tablets. I mean, why not? I don't mind charging a tablet of any size at that point. I don't care how big or small a tablet is. I would charge any size tablet just to get it to really, really full, very hard. So I can even charge a 2020 tablet or 2021 tablet. I mean, an Apple or a Samsung. Oh yeah. Throw any device at my power banks, like, you know, a big huge laptop that would probably be one of those Apple Macs. Apple, they call it the iMac Pro something. I don't know. Remember that takes like 4 Type-Cs to charge it, and you could just plug it in. You know, you pretty much max this thing out about 50% USBs used. But the 20 USB 20 it's BONAI, and it says 20,000 mAh power bank, and it has 4 USBs with 2 input. So that would actually save more USBs, but still use one. And also, I would do a power pass charge. I would take three large power banks at this spot right here. Next time I go to this place, I'll take three large power banks. Once I get dropped off in a certain location, my first location, I'm going to go to here and remember where it's at. Like, bring the Google Maps open. Also screen record the Google Maps. I don't mind seeing the Google Maps and seeing how well it works from me, from being dropped off, going to the solar battery charging station. So, yeah. So yeah, which means, I mean, I do want the all powers, because then I could use the all powers to charge it on this thing. Since it only has USBs, why not get the all powers and then charge it off of that thing right there with its, power delivery Type-C, and then go ahead and go. And then be on my way. For sure. Maybe give it a little bit of charge, give it a little power boost charge. And then once unplug it, give it a little bit of power before before the battery dies. And then go ahead and go. And then unplug it for a little bit, and then let the solar panels do its work on charging its own internal battery, its own built-in battery. And then go ahead and plug my stuff back in to once it reaches to a certain percent, to get a chance the battery to heal, from its power being shared to me. And also I thought also when I looked at those USBs, they have a blue flashing light, which I thought those were pretty suspicious. But yeah, I plugged two of my power banks, and I am not plugging my smartphone onto a suspicious outlet that would have a blinking blue light. Like, remember juice jacking, where USB solar battery charger station would have like some kind of software in a USB where people just get like a stolen information, get like a possible hacking going on, or even seeing your phone's screen, or worse, even seeing your phone's screen. But I'm not gonna risk that, charging my smartphone directly. I'd rather protect my privacy, so I will go ahead and use my power banks if I'm gonna charge on a solar USB charging station. So I'm not risking plugging my phone on my phone directly to the USBs. I'll do it on the outlet source whenever I find one. But this will be more convenient to find. Only I can track it with Google Maps. That's it. And possibly remember where it's at. So yeah, and I kind of do remember, because I gotta get to know more of the layouts more once I get used to going there more often. So yeah. But anyway, onto the Ingress, plans that I'm gonna do. If there is not very much field, which I didn't mean to do that. Let me zoom in more, because the arrow is messing me up. Let me fix this. So on to the Ingress gameplay plan. Let's see. So yeah, we're here on the dense areas. Okay, the only way I can find it is, remember this area? What is this? What? There is like tents there? I don't remember seeing tents there. Yeah, I mean, these portals are not captured, but yeah, I don't remember seeing tents here. Like what? What is this? Like, I can have, whatchamacallit, my solar portable power station right here, and then have it stick out in the sun like that. Oh man, that's funny. My thing. Problem is portability and also security risk. If I have my large portable power station playing the game at Ingress, also I don't have my solar panels are not portable, so not a good idea. Rather take power banks, but a little bit more convenient to charge. So yeah. Also, I might or might not take my laptop charger, because not a good idea either, because it's still a little too big. The size is too big, too bulky. Also, is that outlet charger for a laptop. So we'll take something simple with me. So yeah, I want to stick around this area. I'm not gonna go too far, since I finally discover the solar battery charging station So I may go far as I can, but I'm not gonna want to leave that area as much anymore now. Yeah, and also if I want to, I can do a Wi-Fi hotspot to attract more crowd. But yeah, also I might even do a Wi-Fi hotspot. But first of all, I'm gonna need to bring more phones with me to do that. But I only do a Wi-Fi hotspot when there people are gonna stay more around the area, which I'm not gonna do that, which is not a wise idea, and it also wasted my battery though too, if I do that. So yeah. So yeah, I will stick like more of the dense area, and then maybe after a while go to that spot and charge. I'll just have to remember to do that next time. Remember to do that more often. Also, depending where I get dropped off though too. You know what area I get dropped off. So I'd rather get dropped off more in close areas, and then get to that charging station quickly, and then go ahead smack some power into my stuff very fast. As fast as I can as possible. And then go ahead, once my stuff is full, I'll go ahead and go. Once I get done eating some of my breakfast. Whenever I go a little early. I wish I could do this more often though. I really wish I could do this more often. And then have fun, doing screen recording YouTube videos and then playing this game for so long. It's a really good community of this, Virginia Tech, to do this. But sadly, it's kind of dead. Because people are only doing it like on the roads and all that. So this is kind of indicating where people are driving, where people are going. Pretty much, it's kind of what it is. But there's still a lot of gray areas, so. And sometimes the coverage areas are spotty, so what I'm going to need is one of these. I'm going to show y'all what I'm going to need from my Boost Mobile smartphone. What I'm going to need is let's see. I'll show y'all in just a minute. See, antenna. This is what I'm gonna need, because I'm getting some spotty areas when I play some Ingress Prime. There's a metal one. I found it. I can turn my smartphone into a radio. Actually, no. I take that back. My smartphone does have an FM radio, so that would be suitable. $2.82. Oh my goodness! Hold on. I'm thinking either that one or that one. Let me look at this one though first. Because this one's really cheap. I kind of want to get this metal one. Because I'll get more high gain signal, hopefully. With this, maybe a little bit to a point, but it'll be close. And look how much it goes. It goes really high. So that way the signal can actually be possible. Yeah, this can be suitable for FM radio. This will be very useful for my Boost Mobile smartphone because it has a built-in FM radio. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is really good. Cause yeah, let me go back. Wait, hold on. Oh, it depends which one I go to. That's weird. 2-piece 3 days. How long does it take to get over here, though? I mean, look at these. There's different, kinds of antennas for auxiliaries. The one phones that only has like FM radio. And this one's more cheaper. $0.99. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I really want to get the black one. See how effective they are. But you get like 2 a pack of these. So I'm tempted to go for the 99 cents one. Oh, I see what they did there. Plus $1.33 for shipping. Well, my headphone jack is on top of my Moto G7 Play, so it would not look like that. Get really long though, that's for sure. Possibly more signal strength gain, hopefully. But I would see this thing working a lot better though, because of weather conditions and all that. This one's more of a sealed version, closed. Because I'm gonna be out a very long time, so this is like this one's almost a long term, so that way I don't get any bad weather interference compared to the other one. This is the one I'm gonna need for Virginia Tech, for going to like spotty areas, because there's more buildings. Whenever I play Ingress and all that, I would at least have a better signal. That way I don't have a rough time of playing the game of Ingress Prime. Here's a lower one, but what's the shipping like? Whatever. See details. Excuse me. See, this is what it said it would do. Come on. Quit doing that. Oh, actually, no, it's just the advertisements. Let's see. There we go, yeah. Here's what it says. But I'm going to be using this for my smartphone. But the downside is that it would, where's the, what's it would say? Man. That is very suspicious. This. Oh, come on. Don't do that. Okay. Which I don't mind stuff coming from China. It's just like, let's see, I just don't know how good these things are. No. That one's expensive. You get like 5 of these, and then they're expensive. But I kind of want to get this one. This right here. I mean, I don't know why they do this. There's so many of them. Let's see. Yeah, I really want to get this one, so that way this one has more weather protection, because the fact in case if it starts to humidity. So yeah, this one will at least do it for now. So that way, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna wait on these for a while, but just kind of wait and chill out for now. But this is what I really need to really boost my signal with the headphone jack. Also, you know, my Moto G7 Play can actually do FM radio, so this thing will actually be useful for the FM radio, and I could just play it out loud with my smartphone speaker. So I would see this thing being very useful. It will boost also not only just the signal, but also the FM radio. It will actually make the FM radio more functional with this antenna. So yeah. That's what I need. Also, speaking what more that I need, you know, in the future, possibly, well, hopefully in the future, is this battery that I've talked about a while. All powers. Yeah. I really want I really want these things so bad. Sorry about I don't want to risk getting copyright. Sorry about that. Let's see. There was a website that does this. Website, let's see. I really want this because it has more outlets. Really nice display. Also has power delivery, and also wireless charging on top. Because this will make more conveniently to charge. So yeah. And this won't be like, at this battery stage, you have 100,500 mAh, and I can easily charge this thing at Virginia Tech. So, and I will have this thing in my backpack in the future, hopefully. So yeah. But some websites will be selling this for expensive. It'll be very expensive to buy this thing. At least it'll run up about $200 to $300. So, yeah. It also has Bluetooth. So, compatible solar charger. There's all that. Well, I already got the solar panel solved, you know, for my station. Portable power station that only has, you know, the 5 5 LED display, only 5 lights. Man. Yep, highly advanced solar generator. See, like, this is really a really good capacity right there to have, you know, have definitely on board and be like almost really ready to power somewhat a little bit more stuff for longer times, and also charge more stuff a little bit more longer. So yeah, a really nice smart display. So yeah. Also, the only thing I'm worried about is security over Virginia Tech. Like, worrying about leaving my stuff laying around and all of a sudden somebody picks it up and sees like, ooh, I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna steal this phone. Or I'm gonna steal this portable power station that I'm looking at right here. So yeah, when somebody sees something like this laying around, not, you know, protected or anything, or being, you know, yeah, pretty much know the aftermath, and I know what's, you know, been going on parts of, you know, Virginia Tech, somewhat some stealing stuff going around, stealing like parts of technology. There's that other battery out there that might be able to do power delivery, also with the smart display. But I'd rather do the all powers, you know, all power one. The all powers. So yeah. I've been wanting this unit for so long. I know I'll probably have to wait for probably 5 years now because right now I already have a portable power station. So yeah, and also will not charge power delivery. So yeah. At least probably another 5 years. About like 5 to 10 years. So eventually the portable power station, the one I have, doesn't work. It doesn't really work anymore. So, and I also would have to charge it every once of 6 months. And then possibly store it a little bit more in 12 months. So yeah. If I don't use it often enough, then it will still last way longer than as it's advertised. But as long as I don't constantly do what I do with my batteries, you know, constantly drain them, charge them, drain them, charge them, drain them, charge them. Some of them are not meant to do that all the time. Some do, some don't. But we'll be careful doing that, especially over that solar battery station. It won't be able to get in a lot of people, but somewhere around there, that, you know, high peak, that may be there. But yeah, also I installed this Wi-Fi data app, but this, you know, phone is only for Wi-Fi stuff for now. At least to be able to know what's going on, like how I'm using the Wi-Fi. Even though it's the live streaming data on the Wi-Fi is 1 terabytes, somewhere around there, and then it'll go down to 900. You know, to make sure we leave a little bit of memory room, so, or if not lower. So just like it, for example, you leave a little bit of space of your battery power. Don't charge all the way to 100%. Leave a little bit of room if it's like charging really fast. Also, I got this app. That way I'll know what's going on. Also only have this app available whenever I only have it on power save mode. So I'll leave this on for a while and then watch some YouTube videos like this. I'll leave it on my phone on power save mode. Because I got power banks available anyways. I'll try it this way for a while. And the reason why some of the areas says no usage is because I have my smartphone on power save mode. I'm in an ultra power save mode actually. That's why I don't see any of those datas usage being calculated. So that's why this phone can easily ghost, data ghost or something. But it's still being calculated all together from the Wi-Fi 6 company. I'm not gonna say what Wi-Fi service carrier it is. The house Wi-Fi service carrier. Actually, I don't mind saying it, but I'd rather not because I already did in Floyd. Anyways, play Ingress in Floyd. But yeah, it's whatchamacallit. It's Citizens Wi-Fi fiber, Wi-Fi 6 fiber. They don't do very much YouTube videos though. They're just mostly Wi-Fi network business. And I've seen what that building looks like. They have one of those, satellite dishes, point up in this, and the satellites up in the sky. What I'm a little worried is that even though we have faster speed, some person on the other area can intercept those satellites and then possibly see in one of those datas of what you're doing. But it wouldn't really matter anyways. So it doesn't matter if somebody's getting your data from far location. I don't really care about that or how it happens, because in reality, even though people hacking, stealing data, that doesn't really do much of anything, to be honest. All you have to do is have more power, pretty much, and have a chance to, at least have a solar panels to charge. At least have a place to buy a bunch of bottles, which I've been saving them on the side. If you have a bunch of bottles laying around, fill them up with water. Also use the humidifier in your room as well, like I'm doing right now. Also posted it on Facebook about it, like having at least onboard water storage of water bottles of any size, of any kind, as long as it's not going to get damaged. And don't use those cheap water bottles as storage, because those bottles lids will eventually break. But use one of those stronger bottles like a Powerade and Gatorade. Also, even those longer bottles, those for sure that it's tea. And also be sure to pick up any bigger drinking bottles, for sure, for much more long-lasting storage. Now, I don't know if this is long-term, but it's getting there. But it's close. I mean, it's close. But for a long term, you're going to need to buy at least no. It's gonna be for a toilet though, actually, if you were to have a power outage. For filling up a toilet, you're going to need a 5-gallon water thing. Probably at least about 4 would be good enough, and then store it and down somewhere where it will be okay. I also probably would have to fill it with the hose if you can't fill it like in the tub or a sink or something like that, if it won't fit, or if it's a tight fit. But I'd rather get one of those little I think liter bottles, those little bottle over the water section over at stores. Maybe buy like a few sets of them, maybe about 4 to 6 of them. I wouldn't get so many, but 4 to 6 if I'm doing only humidifier and then possibly drinking water in the future. But it's fun to have storage, and it's really easy to do with water, so compared to doing it with batteries, because you could just keep adding more water bottles every time I get done drinking them. So yeah, so here's the apps. I'll show you the apps that I used. Also, of course, I use Chrome for Intel. on Ingress. So, and also everybody, this app will help you a lot if you're on a, if you're on a Wi-Fi data plan, like a certain, say for example, 10 gigabytes a day, or actually no, 100 gigabytes a day, or no, that would use it a lot. Maybe 10 to 30 gigabytes a day on the Wi-Fi, possibly, or if not less, if it's not means high peak enough. Like say a lot of YouTubing or a lot of live streaming, that would really impact it a lot. Or updating a lot of Steam games would really do it on a Windows 10 laptop. Especially having a mobile Wi-Fi hotspot that only has a capacity of 30 gigabytes, would have to use it wisely if you're going to use a Wi-Fi hotspot. So Wi-Fi is a little complex. I mean, this phone is only a Wi-Fi smartphone because it'll stay 100% because I don't have any of these. So yeah. I mean, that wouldn't really matter. So yeah, let's see. Apps that I use over the Wi-Fi. Most of the house Wi-Fi, so yeah. That's the end of that. Also, I got a bigger storage. I did tell you a while ago, but it's there. But anyway, that's the end of the intel. We'll let you know the update. Also, the Ingress Green are doing fine. And wish there'll be a whole lot more people, though, too, not just a few here and there. Just, yeah. I think crowd control. But yeah, it'll be close. It's just a few numbers here and there spread around in Virginia Tech. So, yeah. Anyways, bye now. We'll be doing some other stuff, so goodbye. And screen recording now. Goodbye. 82%, 89.6 degrees Fahrenheit. Goodbye.